back. It's not surprising to hear that Canadians face increased stress these days. And according to a recent study, 2 out of 3 Canadians say that stress causes frequent aches and pains, which can impact their day-to-day lives.
So our next guest says that this stress contributes to physical pain in tension spots, specifically the tension triangle. So joining us now to explain what that is and provide tips to deal with it is body and posture expert, Liza Egbogah. Welcome back to the show.
Liza, we're gonna dive straight in because I can see from the audience we need this, okay?
Yes.
So first of all, what is the tension triangle?
Yeah. So the tension triangle is actually the area where we tend to store most of our tension, and that's our head, neck, and our shoulders. So that forms a triangle.
Oh, okay. That makes
sense. And what things trigger that pain in that triangle?
So the biggest thing is actually stress. So that can be financial stress, that can be work stress, relationship stress, and that's the #1 trigger. And then #2 is actually lack of sleep. So interrupted sleep, not sleeping properly, causes a buildup of that tension, especially in the tension triangle.
And what impact does this pain have on our daily lives?
So the worst thing is it limits our ability to actually concentrate and focus on the task at hand because we have this worry about tension. And then also it makes us less active. So especially if you're over the age of 50, having that kind of tension limits your activity, the amount you move, which just compounds the problem. And then also it also interrupts your sleep. So you get less sleep, then you get more tension.
So you're in a cycle.
Okay.
my gosh.
All right, is everybody ready to limber up?
Yeah.
Okay, so Liza, you're gonna show us some stretches. We're gonna start with the first one, which you call the neck and shoulder stretch. How do we do this?
Okay, so with the neck and shoulder stretch, we're stretching the neck and shoulders. So to do this, you're going to bring your right ear to your right shoulder.
Oh, even that.
And then you're going to use your right hand just to give yourself a little bit more of a stretch. And so what you're doing now is you're feeling the stretch along the side of your neck and in your shoulder on the other side. And then when you feel like it's a nice, good stretch, you actually want to look towards your armpit. As you're looking towards your armpit, it will move up into the neck. So now we're targeting the neck muscles more. So by doing this, you're getting the shoulder and the neck, and you want to make sure you do this on both sides. And hold for, just hold for about 10 to 20 seconds.
Are you guys already feeling it?
Everybody?
Yeah. Look, did you see what I just did there? I said, you guys. Revoke me. Okay, so what are the benefits of doing the stretch for all the people here today?
Yes, all of our friends.
Yes.
So our neck and our shoulders are getting stretched. So those are areas where we hold tension. We're stretching our scaling muscles. We're stretching our upper trapezius muscles. That reduces tension in the neck and the shoulder. And because tension there is also a contributor to headaches, we're also helping to ease head tension as well. So we really get the whole triangle of the smooth.
That was good.
All right, so next up you're gonna show us a release grab called myofascial. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, myofascial release. So myo is muscle and fascia is for our fascia. So to do this one, think of it as you're getting a nice deep massage. You're actually going to take your fingertips and they're going to be right beside your spine so that you're actually grabbing the meaty part of your neck.
Okay.
Do you feel that meaty meaty part? You can roll over, it feels a little bit ropey. So then look over your left shoulder. And then while you're maintaining your grip, you want to look the other way over your right shoulder. And feel those fingertips.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Okay.
So just as long as you can get a grab and you're turning, and as you're turning, you're feeling those muscles release. And it should feel uncomfortable because I know this area is tense.
Yeah, and when do you suggest we do this exercise?
So if you are feeling tense, if you're feeling like your neck is tight, and generally by the time you've reached, after lunch, the afternoon period right now is when you need to do this the most, and also at the end of the day, because then we have all that tension that's built up in our neck, we can do this to help relieve it.
Oh my goodness, I like this one. So next up is something called temporal acupressure. What exactly is that and how do we do it?
Okay, so with this one, we're getting our thumb pads here. Okay. You're going to take them and you're gonna put them at your temples. So to find your temples, you go along the front of your ear, go right up to where you're about your eyebrows, and then you're gonna feel a part that feels a little bit crunchy.
Oh, yeah.
If it doesn't feel crunchy or tight, you're probably on the wrong spot. Then you're gonna use your fingertips just to anchor so you get a good grip.
Okay.
Apply pressure so that it feels a little bit tender, and then you're gonna move your thumbs clockwise and counterclockwise.
Oh my gosh, that feels.
And you're gonna do that 10 times. And you know what? It doesn't have to be 10 times. You do it until you feel all the tension soothe away. Just feel your head lighter. Feel all that tension of the day just melt away.
Yeah.
And you know, as an added benefit, because a lot of aging in our face is caused by tension in the face, by releasing this, not only will you feel better, you'll look better too. So.
Oh my God. Free facelift. That's
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good added benefit.
Yes.
Are there any others?
Yes, well, of course. We relieve tension in the head because we're talking about the tension triangle. And if you have TMJ or jaw pain, because this is one of the muscles that acts in opening the jaw, your temporalis muscle, it helps to help relieve some of that jaw tension as well.
Love that.
Okay, we have the last stretch. Yeah, amen to that. Yes. Amen. Last one you say is called the forward bend stretch, but it's also got a pec stretch element.
Yes.
So your chest.
Exactly. So
Okay.
with this one, what you want to do is you want to try and grab your elbows behind your back.
Okay.
Now, if you cannot reach your elbows, you can grab your forearms.
Okay.
Okay. And with doing this, you should feel a good stretch at the front of your chest, your pec muscles.
Feels great.
So when you feel that nice stretch, you just want to lean over. And the point of leaning over is that we actually just want our head to drop. So you want your head to drop so that your chin is going towards your chest.
Where should we feel this?
Okay, so you should feel this in your pec still, and then you should feel some blood rushing to your head. So that's the key with the forward fold, is feeling the blood rush to your head.
Okay.
And the reason we want that is when the blood rushes to your head, we're activating something called our parasympathetic nervous system, which is involved in rest and relaxation. So we're going to take pressure off of your head. We're going to ease some of that stress that causes all this tension. And by opening up our chest, we're stretching our pec muscles.
Yeah.
Because when they're tight, they pull our shoulders forward, strain our shoulders, and actually push our head forward, causing neck strain. So by doing this, you're literally treating the whole tension triangle.
Look at you.
Oh my
So good. Liza, thank you so much for joining us. This was so fantastic, helping us to relax and get, stress-free. Well, for now, anyways.
Yes.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.